Breaking Benjamin is back after 6 years of not releasing anything new. Yes, they had their album in 2020, which was 4 years ago, but that was just an acoustic album of already made songs. So this new single called Awaken is the first music that we are hearing in its 6 years. And it brings me back to back when Benjamin released that statement. I want to say it was like maybe 2008, 2009, something like that, that they were going on a hiatus, that, you know, he was dealing with like health issues, you know, all that stuff, right? So they came back, what was it, like 6-7 years later, something like that, and released like Dear Agony, I think it was. I could be wrong. But yeah, they put out that album as a huge comeback, and then, you know, they've been on a steady train up until Ember, and then Ember came around, and I think because of the pandemic, they just really didn't, I guess maybe get in the writing mood. They've been touring a lot and everything, right? So I feel like, you know, we're due for new music, and we finally are here at this moment. We're going to be checking out today the new song from Breaking Benjamin called Awaken. There's no album announcement yet, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be coming soon. I'm going to estimate probably for a spring or summer album release from these guys, because knowing their past album cycles and stuff like that, how they typically release, they'll release a new song every couple of months, you know, something like that, unless they change it up this time. They typically release one new song like maybe once every 2 months or something like that. Maybe like cap out of like 3 songs and then release the album. So I'm thinking maybe more lines along the lines of spring for 2025, but I could be wrong. We could be heading into fall of next year. Who knows, until the actual announcement is announced. But yeah, I'm gonna shut up now. That's enough for legit chat. We're just gonna get right into this. This is Awaken from new Breaking Benjamin. I'm stoked. Let's just get right into it. Let's go. Is like one of my favorite vocalists. Nice little yell scream there. Taking in this chorus right now. I really like that chorus. Oh. shifting too. Woo. I've got chills, man. Slow down riff too. Nice. That was really, really cool. I like that a lot. Yeah. New Breaking Benjamin before we got GTA 6. Never thought I'd see the day. You know, like I said in the beginning of the video, because they've taken long breaks before between albums, right? Typically the max that they usually go is like 3 to 4 years, I think. I could be mistaken, but I think it's 3 or 4 years that they usually do a new album, besides when they went on hiatus, right? But yeah, I really, really, really dug the sound that they made for this song. Excuse me, just because of the fact that with the melodies throughout the verses and everything, it reminded me so much of early Breaking Benjamin. Specifically, you know, they've always had this curated sound that, you know, signifies, you know, you can put a blindfold on me and play a song from them and I know automatically it's them, right? They just have one of those most identifiable sounds in an alternative metal band like them, you know. I really, really dug that though, that they kept like this melodic sound that kind of brought me to like back when like Blow Me Away came out for like Halo 3 and all that, right? Like yeah, I really, really dug that sound. That chorus is really nice and smooth. Really, really dug that chorus. Love how it got heavy at times. You know, they're not saying that this is going to be like a completely radio friendly song. Like, yeah, obviously all Breaking Benjamin music can be radio friendly, but it is, they are like still saying, yeah, we still got that like anger in us, even though this kind of seemed like a emotional track. I don't know lyric wise, but just from, you know, first listen, I can't speak today. It seemed like it was a emotional track, and yeah, I really, really dug that they kept the emotion in it and they made it melodic yet heavy. You know, these guys never cease to amaze me. You know, I just, every single time they release a new album, even that acoustic album was really well produced and everything, you know. So I've been a fan of Breaking Benjamin since I want to say 2004, 2005, around there, seeing around that time when Blow Me Away came out. It was around that time when I started becoming a fan. It could have been even earlier, because I think Halo 3 came out 2000 and I want to say 2003, 2004, something like that. So I could be wrong on the day that, or the year that I became a fan of these guys. But if you know me now, I am a fan of the heavier side of metal now, right? Like I lean towards hardcore, deathcore, metalcore, all that kind of stuff, right? I'm not too into the alternative metal scene anymore as I once was as a teenager, and I still keep up though with the bands that I grew up listening to, and it is still so nice to see that a band like these guys are still around, still making bangers, you know. As you know, as it may seem, like it's kind of crazy to me that like it's been 20 years that I've been listening, pretty much 20 years I've been listening to these guys, and I'm about to turn 33. You know, I turned 33 at the end of this month on Halloween. So yeah, this is, you know, quite a wild birthday month I've had already in terms of releases, and this just brightened up my month even more. So thank you, Breaking Benjamin, for releasing this. I definitely cannot wait for the new album coming out, and whenever the next single comes out, I will definitely be checking that out too. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the reaction here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell as well, just to let you know if I any further reactions. And yeah, that's about it. I've been Shineboxx. Keep shining, everyone, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.